Hi, and welcome to English-Fabule. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
Many people know about Jensen Huang. He is the head of NVIDIA, a big company that helps with new computer technology. But many years ago, he was a young boy who came to America from another country. His family had hopes for a better life. Jensen Huang's story is like many others in America. He is a modern example of an immigrant who helped build America. Across America, you can see people working every day. A person who owns a coffee shop, a doctor, or an engineer. Often, these people came from other countries. They brought their dreams and hard work to America. This book will tell you how immigrants built America. They did not just change it a little. They built it from the start. They added new ideas, one by one, over many years. Think about Andrew Carnegie's steel factories, or Sergey Brin's Google. Also, think about Irving Berlin's famous songs, or Jensen Huang's computer chips. Immigrants made America strong and new. They are the builders of America, not just people who influenced it. We will look at how immigrants helped America grow. First, in factories during the Industrial Age. Then in labs and offices where they created new things for the future. We will also see how immigrants shaped American culture, like music and movies. They helped define what it means to be American. This journey will show that America is a country made by people from all over the world. 2. Building a country. America changed a lot during the Industrial Revolution. This was a time when many factories opened and new machines were made. Immigrants were crucial for this big growth. They worked hard and often brought new skills and ideas. Between 1880 and 1920, around 23 million immigrants came to the United States. By 1920, more than half of all factory workers were immigrants. Many German immigrants, for instance, brought important knowledge and money that helped America's industries grow. One important immigrant was Andrew Carnegie. He came from Scotland in 1848 when he was 13. He started working in a textile mill at a young age. Carnegie later became very rich by making steel. His companies produced more steel than the whole British Empire by 1900. This steel was essential for building new cities, bridges, and railways, helping America become a strong industrial country. Many large projects relied on immigrant workers. The Transcontinental Railroad, finished in 1869, connected the country from east to west. Irish workers built parts of the railroad moving west. Chinese workers built parts moving east. Both groups did hard and dangerous work. Over 3,000 Irish immigrants, for example, helped build New York's Erie Canal, digging through rock and swamps. This work was very tough, and thousands of workers died. Immigrants also created famous American products and systems. Levi Strauss, born in Germany, arrived in America as a young man. He worked with Jacob Davis, an immigrant from Latvia. Together, they made the first denim jeans with metal rivets. These strong pants were perfect for workers and quickly became a symbol of America. Another important inventor was Alexander Graham Bell. He was born in Scotland and came to America. He invented the telephone, which changed how people talked across long distances, creating new businesses and jobs. Also, Nikola Tesla, from Serbia, invented the alternating current electrical system in 1884. This system still powers America's homes and cities today, making modern life possible. The impact of immigrants on America's early growth was huge. They did not just add to the country, they built its very foundations. From the steel that shaped its cities to the railroads that connected its lands. From the clothes its people wore to the ways they communicated and received power. Immigrants were at the heart of building a new nation and shaping its future. 3. New ideas. In the 20th century, America saw a special kind of change. Many smart people, scientists, and thinkers came to live there. This was called the brain gain. One very famous person was Albert Einstein. He came to America in 1933. He was a refugee, leaving Nazi Germany because of the war. In America, Einstein and other scientists worked on new ideas. They often worked together, sharing their knowledge. The most important work they did was the Manhattan Project. This project aimed to build the first atomic bomb. Many scientists on this team were immigrants or refugees. For example, Enrico Fermi came from Italy, and Leo Szilard came from Germany. They and many others had to leave their home countries. America offered them a safe place to work. Their skills and ideas helped America become a leader in science. America's gain was Europe's loss. Countries like Germany lost many brilliant minds because these scientists had to flee. This helped America become very strong in science and research. Universities filled with these talented people. They brought new ways of thinking and solving problems. This made America the world's top place for new discoveries. This flow of smart people continued through the century. For example, a young man named Andras Grof came to America after the Hungarian Revolution in 1956. He changed his name to Andy Grove. Later, he helped start Intel Corporation in 1968. Intel became a very big company, making important parts for computers. Growth's story shows how immigrants continued to lead in new fields, bringing different ideas to America's problems. The country became a hub for innovation. It attracted the world's best. These new Americans were not just workers, they were leaders and inventors. They created new industries and helped America stay ahead. Their contributions helped set the stage for the digital world that would come later. America's strength in science and technology grew greatly because of these new ideas brought by immigrants. 4. The computer age. After the earlier discoveries, America began a new exciting period, the computer age. This was a time when smart machines and new digital ways of working started to change the world. Many of these important changes and inventions came from people who had moved to America from other countries. They brought with them fresh ways of thinking, determination, and big dreams. These immigrant minds were key in building the foundation of our modern digital world, making America a leader in this new era. A truly important leader in this new age was Andy Grove. He was a refugee who came to America from Hungary after the Hungarian Revolution in 1956. This was a difficult time in his home country. In America, he found new opportunities. In 1968, Andy Grove helped to create Intel Corporation. This company started to make very small electronic parts called microprocessors. These microprocessors are like the small brains inside every computer and many other electronic devices. Under Andy Grove's strong leadership, Intel grew to become the world's biggest maker of these vital parts, powering the personal computer revolution and changing how people worked and lived. Another person who helped shape the digital world was Sergey Brin. He arrived in America from the Soviet Union when he was only 6 years old. His family was Jewish, and they left their home to escape unfair treatment and find a better life. Years later, while studying at Stanford University, Sergey Brin met Larry Page. Together, they worked on a groundbreaking new way to find information on the growing Internet. This project led to the creation of Google. The Google search engine completely changed how people searched for and got information from around the globe. It quickly became a tool used by billions, making knowledge more accessible than ever before. These examples clearly show how much immigrants contributed to America's technology boom. They were not just employees, they were the people who imagined new possibilities and built them into reality. From tiny computer chips that process information to the vast systems that organize the world's knowledge, many essential parts of our digital lives were created or led by immigrants. Their hard work, intelligence, and desire to build something new made America the center of the technology world. They truly laid the groundwork for the fast-paced, connected world we know today, showing once more that America grows stronger with new arrivals. 5. American culture. America is a land of many different cultures, all woven together. Immigrants have done much more than just build big companies or invent new technologies. They have also played a huge part in creating what American culture actually means. These newcomers shaped American music, movies, and even how people feel about being American. A great example is Irving Berlin. He was born in Russia and moved to America with his family as a very young child. They came to America to escape difficult times in their home country. Berlin grew up and became a famous songwriter, creating more than 900 songs. One of his most well-known patriotic songs is "God Bless America." This song shows a deep and true love for the country. It is truly special that an immigrant who experienced hardship before coming to America could write such a powerful and beloved American anthem. His songs were filled with a strong sense of gratitude and appreciation for the opportunities America gave him, making his music deeply felt by many. The famous movie industry in Hollywood was largely built by immigrants too. Men like the Warner Brothers, who came from Poland, Louis B. Mayer from Belarus, and Adolf Zukor from Hungary started the big film studios. These studios became known as the Hollywood studio system. They produced many classic American movies that entertained millions. These immigrant entrepreneurs had a special talent for understanding what American audiences wanted to see. They created entertainment that was deeply American, but also popular with people all over the world. Their vision made Hollywood a global cultural leader. Frank Capra, a very respected film director, was born Francesco Rosario Capra in Sicily. He arrived in America when he was just 6 years old and did not speak English at first. His movies, such as It's a Wonderful Life and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, became classic examples of American storytelling. They showed important American ideas like optimism, the belief in ordinary people, and the strength of democracy. Capra's own journey as an immigrant helped him see and celebrate these parts of American life very clearly. He created films that have helped define American values for generations. Another famous cultural figure was Charlie Chaplin, a British immigrant. He made movies that were both funny and thoughtful. In his powerful film, The Great Dictator, Chaplin's character gave a moving speech that spoke about peace, tolerance, and human dignity. It is remarkable that an outsider who had chosen America as his home could express such fundamental American ideals so powerfully. His work helped to spread these ideas around the world. These artists, musicians, and filmmakers came from different parts of the world, bringing their unique stories, talents, and viewpoints to America. Their diverse backgrounds made American culture incredibly rich and always changing. Because they experienced life in different countries, immigrant artists often had a fresh perspective on America. This outsider's view allowed them to identify what was truly special about the country and express it in their art. Their creations often became more American than works made by those born here, because they observed and celebrated the nation with conscious appreciation. Immigrants did not join American culture. They actively helped to create its heart and soul. Their contributions are a fundamental part of America's unique identity today, showing how the nation is always growing and changing through the ideas of its new people. 6. Modern leaders. In the 21st century, immigrants continue to lead important changes in America. They are starting new companies and guiding big ones. Their ideas help shape how we live today, making America a leader in many fields. One such leader is Elon Musk. He came to America from South Africa. In 2002, he became an American citizen. Today, Elon Musk is known for changing many industries. He started Tesla, which makes electric cars that run without gasoline. He also created SpaceX, a company that builds rockets and aims to send people to space. His bold work shows how immigrants can bring big, new ideas to America and make them real. Another important leader is Satya Nadella. He came from India. In 2014, he became the head of Microsoft, a very large computer software company. Under his leadership, Microsoft grew stronger and focused on new areas like cloud computing and artificial intelligence, often called AI. This helped Microsoft stay a leader in the world of technology and serve businesses around the globe. Jensen Huang is also a key figure. He moved to America from Taiwan when he was a child. He helped start a company called NVIDIA in 1993. NVIDIA makes special computer chips that are like the brains for many powerful devices. These chips are very important for new technologies, especially for making artificial intelligence work. NVIDIA's work helps power the AI revolution, changing how computers learn and work. These stories show a wider trend. Many new Americans are starting businesses. Immigrants are 2.5 times more likely to create companies than people born in America. For example, in 2024, almost half of the 500 biggest companies in America were started by immigrants or their children. These businesses make trillions of dollars in revenue and give jobs to more than 15 million people globally. They are in many areas, from technology to professional services. These immigrant leaders and entrepreneurs bring new ways of thinking and fresh ideas. They are often good at taking risks and finding new solutions to old problems. Their efforts help America grow and stay strong in many areas. Immigrants are truly modern leaders, building the future of the nation with their hard work and creativity. 7. The unseen workers. In earlier chapters, we talked about many famous immigrants. People like Andrew Carnegie, Sergey Brin, and Jensen Huang helped build big companies and create new ideas. But America is also built by millions of immigrants whose names we do not often hear. These are the unseen workers who do important jobs every day, making our country stronger from the ground up. Many immigrants work in essential parts of American life. For example, in healthcare, they save lives and care for people. About 1 in 4 doctors and almost 1 in 4 pharmacists in America are immigrants. They work as nurses, doctors, and other medical helpers in hospitals and clinics across the country. During tough times, like sickness outbreaks, these dedicated workers are often on the front lines, helping to keep everyone safe and healthy. Another key area is farming. Immigrant farm workers help grow and pick the food we eat every day, from fruits to vegetables. Their hard work makes sure that fresh food comes to our tables in stores and homes. Many work long hours in difficult conditions, often for little pay. Their efforts are very important, but are often not fully seen or recognized by society. Immigrants also build things. They work in construction, helping to build new homes, offices, and important roads that connect our cities. They are also important small business owners, opening restaurants, grocery stores, and other shops that add to local communities. These small businesses bring new foods, services, and energy, making neighborhoods lively places for everyone. Beyond manual labor and business, immigrant students and researchers also contribute, working in universities and labs to find new knowledge and create future solutions. These countless individuals from all over the world form the strong base of America. Their daily efforts, though often unnoticed, are vital for the country's daily functions. They show that America's strength comes from everyone who works to make it better, not just the famous ones. The unseen workers are a truly important part of the American story, building the country piece by piece, every single day, with their dedication and hard work. 8. The future of America. America's story shows that new people have always been vital for its growth. Immigrants brought new ideas, strong labor, and big dreams. This helped America become strong in many fields. For example, almost half of the largest U.S. companies, the Fortune 500, were started by immigrants or their children. These businesses create millions of jobs and add trillions of dollars to the economy each year, proving immigration's strong impact on America's wealth and progress. America is unique because it values what people want to achieve, not just where their families came from. People choose to come here, hoping for a better life and to build something new. This strong desire to work hard and take chances is a key American value. It shows America is a nation built on future hopes, not just old histories. Today, countries around the world compete for skilled people. Nations like Canada, Australia, and Europe actively seek smart and creative immigrants. America must work to stay the top choice for these talented individuals. Its future success in discovery and invention relies on welcoming and keeping bright minds from everywhere. America is a country that is always changing and developing. It is never truly finished. New groups of people bring fresh skills, different cultures, and new perspectives. This makes the country stronger and more diverse. This ongoing change and ability to adapt is what makes America special. It offers a place for everyone to start anew and build a future. What do you think is most important for America to do to keep growing strong?
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.